Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Rob's Small Engine Repairs. So today I am doing the, well, you can call it the second part of this Makita 4-stroke. I wasn't happy with the way it was running, so I've kept it for an extra day. And I'm just going to check the clearance on these, on the valves, and make sure that everything is up to date and scratch. So this side you've got the carb side, that side is the exhaust port. So you'll need your feeler gauges, or in some cases just give them a wobble. No pun intended. Right, so get your feeler gauges, and we're looking for 0.04 millimeter, and that is the clearance on the carb side. So what we want to do is move that out of the way, actually. Move that out of the way, yeah. Get your there we go. Oh wow, I can already see that. There's no see that, guys? There is no resistance on that at all. So let me bring it up a bit better. So look at that. No resistance whatsoever on there. Let's have a look. And then you've got the exhaust port as well, which is 0.066 of a mil. That's 1/8 of a mil. 1/5 of a mil. There we go, 1/6 of a mil. So let's have a look at this one. Oh my god. Wow. So as you can see there, folks, there's just nothing, even on the downward stroke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exhaust side first, and what you'll need the 8mm spanner, an Allen key, and obviously your feeler gauge, which is 0.06 mil. So what we're going to do, we'll do it on the stroke up, so it's free and there's no compression on that, the spring, no tension on it. And you can see that's it's not catching. I have tightened it up a little bit just then, but it wasn't catching at all. So I want that so it's nice and tight. Alright, so all you do is loosen the nut off. There. Can we see that? Let me move this stuff for you guys. There we go. So all we're going to do, as you can see, we've got the feeler gauge in there over the valve. So you've got your nut there. Someone's previously been in and put Tipp-Ex on the top there where they're set. But they're too loose. They're not even catching. So all I'm going to do is get your screwdriver, get your Allen key, drop it in. Just nip that up until, see that folks? You just want it so it's just, you can get it in just enough. There you go. So it's catching, alright? So then what you need to do is nip your nut back up. Okay. So now, just pull the exhaust, the intake port until it's lifted up like that. So now what we're after there, guys, that is 0.4 on there. So that is 0.6. Let's try it on 0.6. Wow, there you go. 0.6 is fitting straight in. Not a problem. See that? Put it this side for you. There you go, 0.6. So what we'll do 0.6. We'll do the free, I tell you what, we'll do the free feeler gauge method. Alright. So you've got the 0.6 there. Do you know what? I won't go to bad and say that 0.88 of fitting there probably. Ooh, bit big, bit big. Right, so we've got 0.4, 0.6. Let me get the 0. Where are we? I want the 0.5. There we go. So the 0.05 is there. Obviously that's going to fit straight in. You see that, folks? Let me just, sorry my big hands are in the way. Obviously that just slides straight in, doesn't it? So what we're going to do, we'll work from the 0.06, alright? So we'll nip that up. We'll leave that in there. And then what we'll do, we'll crack this nut off with an 8mm, like so. And then get your Allen key and right twist until that is giving you force, which that is now. So that's lovely and tight, that now. So what we'll do, we'll drop to 0.5 and see what it's saying at 0.5. Okay. Now that's, I might have nipped that up. Do you know what a nightmare get these in? Right, I think that's got that as well at 0.5. So let's try the 0.4, and with any luck, it should be spot on. Right, that might be a bit tad too much, that. So let's back that back off. Then we'll get our 0.4 feeler gauge in. Come on. have to back that off a bit more. I didn't tighten it up that bloody much. Right, so we've slackened that off. Right, so that 0.4 now, that'll just go straight in. Okay, like that. Okay, so that's straight in there. So what we'll do, just tighten it up on your 0.4 so it's giving it a bit of resistance. Alright, so that is giving it a bit of resistance for me. That's, see, it's just coming out there. That's perfect, that. So what we'll do, we'll put them feeler gauges away now, because we're done with them. Okay, don't forget to tighten your valve bolt up. Like so. Now check that they're both moving alright. Much better then. Right, so now let's just check that that's on the upward stroke. So that's 0.6 like we said, yeah? So let's see if that's nice and snug now. Alright. So let's get us 0.6, which is there. And don't forget guys, let me get that so it's, there we go. That need lifting up a bit more. There we go, folks. So as you can see, it's resistance there, but it is moving. So I'm happy with that. So what we'll do, we'll get the rocker cover back on. Like so. Yeah, I wasn't happy. I've had the carburetor off. I've cleaned it all out and it was still popping and what have you, so I wasn't quite happy with it. And any small engine man worth of salt won't let it go back like that, so hence why I've still got it. But it is straight up the day after I put the video out, so it's you know, they're a funny machine. Right, so obviously you've got put your suppressor cap back on. Right, and I need the exhaust back on, which I have taken off and cleaned that off camera. You can see in there, it's lovely and clean in there. It wasn't that bad really, to be honest. It wasn't bad at all. So, pop them in there. Yes, so please guys, if you do like the channel, you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, head over and pop that button, free of charge. I'm nearly at the 400 mark. Be much appreciated if I could reach that this weekend. So let's show the love. Right, so what we're going to do, that's I'm going to do this from a cold start. All right, so we've got that. We don't need the throttle on, so choke up, let's give it a pop. Helps if I prime it first. Let's give it a prime. Let's try it with no throttle. That's still not wanting to go. Put a bit of gold juice down the head. I still think this has got fuel issue. The hunt continues. Yeah, that's got plenty of fuel in that. Let's see if that's giving a spark. Alright. Actually, let me look at that again. That's not giving off as much as I'd like. Now, just let me try. It's not the correct plug for it, but I just want to see if it's the intermittent or the plug. It is, yeah. So I reckon that plug is no good. But I have got, I need to order some new plugs, guys. I have got an Amazon wish list on there if you'd like to help the channel out. Here we go. I have got a bit of, this is a spare, but I don't know what this is like. Let's have a look. It's a nice NGK. Beautiful, that. Sparking true. But I'm glad we checked that timing because it were the valves were all to cock. There's no way on this earth with that gonna fire. So let's give it a go now. Let's Right folks, so that's running now. So it's running, but I reckon it's going to need a new carb on that. So I'll pop all the airbox back on it, and then I'll get back to it. So let's give it a go. There we go. I'm happy. I'm happy. That's sorted. It's done. So that's had far too much of my time. You know, but she's running, and that's what we want. So let's pop this cover back on. But yeah, if you ever get stuck or in a pickle doing the timing, I found out that the three-step method, it does actually work. So it's so obviously you've got the intake on the foot 0.04mm, and then you've got the exhaust on the exhaust port on the 0.06mm. So if you differ from the 0.04 to 0.06, and just keep working them in and out until you get the correct spec. Now that starts up. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy with it spluttering a bit still, but you can still hear it. But I know it's not my, hang on there folks, yeah, that's right. I know it's not backfiring because I've had it out, so let's start that again. That'll do for me, that folks. So, enough. Thanks for watching, and don't forget guys, please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please head over and show me some love and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. You just press subscribe and press all on the bell. It'll help me out massively, and most of all, enjoy your weekends and stay safe. God bless you all. See you on the next one.
Thanks for watching Rob's Small Engine Repairs. If you enjoyed the content, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.